Hi everyone. So I'm back with my second Astro era guide. Looks like the first one kinda flopped. I'm pretty sure it's because of YouTube blocking that video in some countries. But I love making these videos, so I'll keep going, trying to keep this video less copyrighted. Yay. To remind all of you, in these videos I'll tell you about the past Astro eras, trying my best to share all the information a very experienced Iroha of almost 3 years has. This video is about Astro's first comeback, second mini-album Summer Vibes and the title song Breathless, which came out on the 1st of July 2016. Let's get into the first category, music video. The Breathless music video shows how this girl, played by Wiki Meki's Yujin, is treating these poor 6 boys like a bunch of soda bottles. That they are. In this music video, the boys have a crush on her, but she's cold, hard to get, and she just doesn't care. She puts them inside a net and a plastic bag, scares them, flings them around in a small cooler, makes Beanwoo kiss, and basically does whatever she wants. The song's lyrics also say things like, "Why do I feel so cold even though it's summer?" and they basically play with the irony of meeting a cold girl in a hot summer. At the end the girl drinks all of them, and it seems like this one was a dream too, since the boys wake up, but the girl's bottle is empty. I'm confused. Breathless is one of my favorite Astro MVs, if not my favorite. The concept with the bottles is something I've never seen from any other K-pop act, and yes, it's just genius and iconic. Also there's an adorable duck. Now we'll discuss their clothes. For the Summer Vibes era, Astro's outfit concept could be described as cute, colorful and summery. Each member had their own outfit. Like they had literally the same outfits every stage, but in different colors, matching with each other. If we'll go through every member's outfit without much detail, MJ was wearing a t-shirt, shorts, and a cap. Jinjin wore a t-shirt and a dress shirt, or whatever that is, open on top of it. He also had shorts and a bandana scarf hanging from the side. Yoonwoo's outfits consisted of usually white t-shirts tucked in at the front, and blue jeans with a long-sleeved shirt tied on his waist to hang at the back. Moonbin seemed to still have an oversized theme going on with his clothes, as he wore big t-shirts, loose jeans with his leg sleeves folded, a cap backwards, and a long belt. Rocky wore t-shirts, tucked in a bit into blue damaged jeans, along this scarf thing around his neck or sometimes on his shoulders, like in sailor style. And finally, we're at the outfit Senna stands still won't shut up about. This giant was tucked into oversized overalls, a t-shirt, and he had a cap or a beret on his head again. Similarly to the previous era, I still wonder how he could dance in that heavy ass bedsheet, or more like a tent. Hair, MJ had short black hair with messy bangs. Jinjin had silver blonde hair with bangs that were sometimes parted, sometimes messily at the front. Yoonwoo had black hair with thin spiky looking bangs. TBH, it's the cutest hair he ever had. Moonbin's hair was reddish brown, and it was parted from the side the way it could poke his eye. Like very roundly. Rocky had light brown hair, and it was combed from the back all the way to the front to be his bangs. Looks like he also had a slight undercut. Sanha had similar curls to the previous era, but fluffier and bigger, and the color was orangish light brown. I'm not sure about the last era, but now we can be sure that he, should I mention this, definitely had something extra in there. Makeup. For this one all I can say is that they most likely wore some orange or pink eyeshadow. It's just really hard to see. The amount of eyeliner is less too, but it's still there. Also I don't think the others did, but Senna wore pink blush. They really tried to make him look more like a baby than when he was actually a baby, and to me they succeeded. What happened? As I said, Summer Vibes was Astro's first comeback, and I guess thanks to the soda concept, they earned themselves the title of a fresh new idol. To this day Astro call themselves fresh, and say that even when their concept changes every era, they're all just different variations of fresh. That part will forever follow them, they just give it a different kind of seasoning each time. Okay, enough of rambling about their concept. This era was full of iconic moments, and when I say iconic I actually mean it. Needless to say, take this whole segment as a what to watch list if you're new. I don't know well if the promotions were good because I didn't know Astro back then, but for me right now it seems like this album was promoted pretty well. Breathless was promoted as the title track, Growing Pains as the ballad, and they performed Fireworks 2 once in a music show. They even performed Polaris at bigger concerts. The boys didn't appear in many famous variety shows though. I actually only remember After School Club and that one quick appearance on We Got Married. But they did many of these random videos on channels that were somehow connected on TV stations, I guess. To mention the most iconic ones and my favorites, The Immigration. No question. Just watch it if you haven't. Basically every English line of this video is an inside joke.
What's your number?
I don't have a phone.
Bean Boozled challenge from Dingo, though I feel so bad seeing them like this. Heyo TV, and I mean the one where they played a dance game, sang karaoke, read comments and ate chicken. It's such a wholesome video, I really love it. And just like before, music shows like Show Champion kept serving us with funny videos from backstage. And last but definitely not the least, ASTRO's Doka and Play videos, and the most iconic one until now. The cicada Doka. I actually wish a cicada or some other creepy insect would get into their dorm or something so they could recreate this. This era ASTRO didn't do that many cover performances. OT6 did one cover of Turbo's Goodbye Yesterday in KCON LA 2016. These old cute pop songs really fit them so well I wanna cry. They're the 90s boy band I never had a crush on because I wasn't born yet. Then Yoonwoo did 2 covers within the same month, with other K-pop idols and band members. The first one was Yukis's Am I That Easy with other visuals, and the other one was Justin Bieber's Love Yourself where everyone played an instrument, Yoonwoo playing the piano. A possible reason to why ASTRO didn't do more OT6 covers that era is that they did, just not very publicly, and there's almost no videos of them. At the end of August ASTRO held a fan meeting / concert called ASTRO Mini Live, thanks Aroha, where they did a few covers. There may be not a lot of videos or pictures of it because filming was probably forbidden, but I still want to thank the fan site Nims for letting all Arohas across the globe see ASTRO as a girl group. And by the way, their name was Doomshit Girls. And as I mentioned earlier, they went to KCON LA. It was their first ever visit in America. Nearing the end of this era, ASTRO started their mini concert tour called ASTRO First Season Showcase Tour in Asia. They literally went global only half a year into their debut. The first stop, aka ASTRO's first own concert ever after debut, was actually the mini live-in Seoul I just talked about. I just didn't recognize it as a part of the same tour, since the set lists were so different. Abroad they sang covers with local languages, and I think that was super cute. If I'm not mistaken, they had global concerts in Tokyo and Jakarta before their next comeback. Gosh, y'all who got to attend these precious mini concerts when ASTRO were just babies are so lucky. But that's everything. Whether you're a baby Roha who knew nothing about this era or a veteran Roha who still has all the old preview pictures in their phone, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this video made you feel better since you escaped ASTRO's new, flamey concept and took a trip to the old days, or I just made you feel worse, I'm not sure. My point is, whilst you stream Blue Flame, I advise you to stream Breathless too. Have a good day, bye.
아! 지온다! 방금